Get ready for your daily dose of WordPress and web development tips, tricks, and insights to help you find success with WordPress. You're listening to WP the Podcast with your hosts, David Blackman and Tim Streifler.
Hey everybody, welcome to WP the Podcast, brought to you by WP Gears. I'm David Blackman.
And I'm Tim Streifler.
Today we're going to talk about how often you should publish blog posts. Loaded question. Obviously, it's going to depend on a few factors, and Tim and I will cover that today. Tim, you want me to start this episode off?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. The quick answer to how often should you publish blog posts is how often can you create blog posts? I'm jokingly saying that. The phrase content is king is there for a reason. Producing content for organic search results and traffic is definitely the long play. It's definitely the best play. So if the more blog posts that you can create, the faster that Google's going to see you as an authority on a specific topic. So, how many blog posts can you create? I was semi-joking, but it's the truth. Initially, we started out with one blog post per week. We committed to consistently writing one blog post a week, 1,000 words, and it changed our business. Now we produce several blog posts per week because the value is just there for us. So I don't want to take this whole topic. I want Tim to talk about it some too.
But David, you're exactly right, and I 100% agree. And there's not really a right answer. There's not a number, or there's not a, how often answer for that, because there's a lot of factors. But I think a couple of key things is you want to be consistent, which is what you mentioned, David, consistently writing blog posts. And then also you want to make sure they're really good quality. So you don't want to blog just to blog so that you're publishing something. You want to make sure it's meaningful and it's valuable and it solves a problem of your ideal customer, your ideal audience. And then you want to make sure you cover it well and it's good quality and it's not thrown together in just a paragraph. And you want it to look really good too and not be just riddled with grammar and spelling errors and stuff like that. So if you can do those things to where you can be consistently publishing a blog post that's quality and valuable, and you can do that only once a week, then do that and stick with it. But if you can consistently do it twice a week, well, then get on that schedule. Make sure you keep the quality up and all of that. You don't want to just publish blog posts for the sake of publishing blog posts. You want to make sure that they're adding value and they're solving some sort of a problem.
Well, there you go, folks. How often should you publish blog posts? As often as you can consistently put out good, useful content. So I wish there was 5 posts a week, but it's not. It depends on your company, your brand, your bandwidth, a lot of factors. So tomorrow we've got another great topic. Where is the best place to buy a domain name? Tim?
Take care. Bye-bye.
Until tomorrow, we'll see you then.
We've come to the end of today's episode of WP the Podcast. Join us tomorrow for more daily tips and strategies designed to help you run your WordPress business toward success. Remember to subscribe to WP the Podcast so you can stay up to date with each episode. And don't forget to rate and review us. We'll see you again tomorrow right here on WP the Podcast.